What's going on, champs and champions? It's FireMonkey here, and welcome back to another YouTube video. In today's video, we're telling you everything you need to know about the brand new Fortnite x the Kid LAROI concert called the Wild Dreams event that will be happening very soon. So we're going to be doing a lot of live commentary stuff. We're going to be showing the trailer and everything, but we'll also be showing the blog post as I read it, because it shows all the cosmetics and all the visually pleasing images, and I just feel it makes it a lot easier for you guys, because you kind of get to go along with the ride with me as I ramble on about it. So to start us off, we have the Prepare for the Kid LAROI's Wild Dreams trailer, which I will be hiding my webcam and I will just be playing in its entirety for you guys so you can just witness that, and then I'll come back and we'll talk about everything going on with that and talk about the stuff in the blog post. So now why don't we just go ahead, disable the webcam, and roll the clip.
Your attention is required for an urgent message from the Rogue LAROI.
No, I need your attention for this important message from the Kid LAROI.
You're too late. My plan has already begun.
Not if I have anything to say.
That settles it then. The battle of the LAROIs is underway.
Take the stage with me.
No, join me in the shadows.
For total.
And we mean
Total LAROI domination.
Alright, now that that's played, can we just kind of talk about it for a second, right? Before we even do anything, before we look at the blog post or anything, can we talk about how for a Fortnite trailer, for a collaboration where it's, you know, a LAROI Town Cyber City themed concert in creative mode, we have just this crazy looking trailer, right? Now, I'm going to be a little bit of a nerd here, but that trailer also gave me vibes of, I don't know if anyone's ever played Watch Dogs or knows like the whole DedSec team and all that type of stuff, but it gave me like Watch Dogs vibes in a way, and I just love that franchise, so seeing that trailer right there just hit me in a certain way, right? I was like, oh, you know, it's just the way it was edited and put together was just so perfect, and I honestly, it got me more excited for the whole entire concert just because of how well that trailer was. But of course, we have a second trailer to talk about here, which isn't as, you know, publicly like seen or whatever, because it was posted by LAROI over on their Twitter account, and it had more images and stuff going on that kind of showed the creative map, so let me pull it up real quickly for you guys. Alright, I have it right here. However, we are going to be keeping it muted just because of the fact it has copyrighted audio and all that type of stuff, and since, you know, the embargo, or I guess like the start date for when people in the Support a Creator program can kind of make videos using the audio hasn't reached yet, we just kind of got to look at it visually. But as you can see here, this is what the creative map actually looks like. Now, according to everyone out there, you know, according to everything that's been going on, it appears that this was made in Creative 1.0, so this isn't a 2.0 concert or anything like that. However, they have tons of unique devices and everything, and they have tons of very, you know, like different things, right? They have tons of stuff going on here that makes the concert very unique to it, because they've been working on it since like August and even before August, and stuff like this right here where you're seeing a crowd of people, that will actually be there because they have a crowd device in the game now specifically for this concert, which will make all these skins appear and everything. So it's going to be as enhanced and it's going to be as good as, well, maybe, you know what, we really have to kind of wait and see, so I'm not going to like give anyone's hope up there, but I would say it's going to be one of the best creative concerts we've seen so far, and I would say it's way better than what we've seen from like a Soundwave series or something. But also, it has a boss fight. This wolf right here, you know, this like flaming wolf, is a boss battle, and this wolf will actually spawn more wolves. It will do tons of stuff like that. It can shoot fireballs, it can swipe at you, it can do tons of stuff. So it's not just like, you know, some creative concert where you're listening to audio through a Lamatron for 20 minutes or anything, but you're also going to be able to see new music that's been unreleased before. You're going to be able to have a boss battle. You'll have stuff like this, which appears to be like fully animated with the actual skin itself in game using some props or whatever, because they do have a prop dancer device that they're probably using for this scene right here, and they have a lot of stuff overall going on that I would say that it's probably going to be a pretty interesting event, especially for it just being in Creative 1.0. Now, keep in mind, this was made by Team Atomic and everyone like that, so it has been worked on for a while, and there's been tons of teams and people like the boy Dilly who have been working on perfecting this over the past few months, so I think it would be pretty exciting to actually experience. Now, in terms of everything else going on with the concert and just the whole entire Kid LAROI like collaboration entirely, we have this blog post right here, which I've zoomed in, so hopefully it's easier for you guys to actually read this stuff as I talk about it, but we will be kind of going over everything going on here. Now, the Kid LAROI's Wild Dreams Island is going to be enabled Friday, January 27th at 6 p.m. Eastern time, so in around 4 to 5 days, you will be able to go to the island, which is, the Wild Dreams event, and you will be able to actually experience this entire concert. Now, they do mention that before the Wild Dreams event goes live, the Kid LAROI and the Rogue LAROI outfits will be available in the item shop beginning January 26th, and even before this, tomorrow on the 24th, you'll be able to compete in the Kid LAROI Cup for a chance to earn the outfits early, the back blings early, and a special banner icon and emoticon. So if we go ahead and scroll down here a little bit, you can actually see what the banner icon and emoticon is right there. So you'll be able to get this banner and this emoticon simply put by scoring and gaining, I think, only 8 points, right? Let me go ahead and check that. Yep, as you can see right here, for every single region, you just need 8 points in order to earn the in-game emoticon and banner icon, but it is just something nice to see that they're going to be giving out for people for competing in a Duos Cup that happens tomorrow. Now, on top of this, of course, you can win the skin from the cup as well and all that type of stuff, but we have just tons of cosmetics, right? So now that you know what the freebies are, I guess those freebies, let's talk about this right here, right? This giant just border of 2 sprays, 2 music packs, and a loading screen. These are actually all going to be for free, and you'll be able to earn these by doing Kid LAROI's Wild Dreams quests, not only for the items themselves, but for XP as well. So these will be going live from January 27th once the map releases, all the way to February 3rd, and it's basically just, go to the map, do things such as collecting musical objects and stuff like that, and actually you can kind of see what the quests are from this old tweet I had posted once the update came out. So, it's stuff like, just dance at the after party event, right? Defeat the beast in the event, complete the experience, collect music notes, smash furniture. These are all the challenges, and they're pretty simple things to do. So just by doing those, you'll be getting XP, you'll be getting 2 music packs, which are called the Love Again and 1,000 Miles music packs. You'll be getting the LAROI and the Rogue loading screen, and then you'll also get the LAROI was here and LAROI's tag sprays. Now, the loading screen you can see up close right here, but all of these are for free, right? And I find it awesome to see that, sure, I might not use the sprays as much, but the music packs are going to be free rewards, right? I love having music packs in the game, especially collaboration things, and since these are going to include copyrighted music, I think it's definitely more of a unique experience since you're going to be able to get 2 entirely for free. Now, of course, there's also another music pack, if we scroll down here, that you'll be able to get in the item shop, which is the Stay lobby track. So if you ever want to listen to the song Stay, there'll be a literal music pack you'll be able to have. Now, in terms of emotes, we have the Stay Afloat emote, and then we have the Heart of a King emote. Now, both of these emotes are going to have copyrighted audio in it, and it appears that the old Stay emote, I don't know if you guys saw it get leaked before all this information came out, but that one is simply put going to be a dance specifically for the creative concert itself, and the dance moves from that emote aren't going to be sold in the item shop. So instead, you just get these 2 right here, and then that third one was specifically made similar to like a koi dance situation where it's only going to be for the creative concert itself, and you won't be able to actually use that emote normally and buy it in the item shop like you can with these other 2. However, the Stay Afloat emote, which is the left one right here, does still use music from the Stay song, so just keep that in mind. And then when it comes to the actual other cosmetics, of course, we have the Kid LAROI outfit and back bling, both of which have a variant here, as you can see, and then down here we have the Rogue LAROI outfit, back bling, pickaxe, and wrap, which the back bling and pickaxe are going to probably be sold with the skin since they're combined together, where it's one of those things where if you pull the pickaxe out, it actually gets de-equipped from the back bling itself, and then if you put it away, it goes back into the back bling. So the pickaxe is most likely going to be included with the outfit here, but the wrap will most likely be sold on its own. Now, there is going to be a party starter bundle, which will include the Wild Dreams loading screen, this one right here, for you to have in game, and that bundle is basically going to be this right here, right? The emotes and the lobby tracks is going to be what's in this bundle, and then I would assume maybe we get a bundle that has, the outfits right here, both of them together, but as of right now, at least based on how the blog post states it, we are just going to be getting a bundle that includes these 3 things, right? So just keep that in mind. You'll be able to get some bonus loading screens as well, but in terms of the entire collaboration, if we just zoom back out here, there's a lot going on, right? We have a creative concert, we have a banner, we have an emoticon, we have 2 sprays, 2 emotes, 3 lobby tracks, 2 skins, 2 back blings, a pickaxe, a wrap. We just have a ton of stuff going on with this collaboration, and it's not just, a short period of time thing that's going to last until, February 3rd or whatever for like the challenges do, because in the actual blog post themselves, they mention it right here that the actual concert, while it will be available for a limited time, will be available from January 27th all the way to April 27th, meaning it will last even past my birthday for this year, which is April 6th, by the way. And then also on top of that, we have another area called the After Party map, which is a completely separate map by the same people as well, which is Alliance Studios, Team Atomic, and the boy Dilly, which will also be available until April 27th. So you'll have a ton of time, especially if you enjoy the concert itself and find it to be very amazing, to just experience it, right? You basically have 3 to 4 months of just having fun with this concert and enjoying it, reliving it, and just seeing what the future of creative looks like through this glimpse of what Epic Games themselves have been working on over the past few months. And, I've seen some people kind of like talking and having their debates over, if the collaboration is good or not or anything like that. But I think with how much love is being put into the collaboration, not only with the cosmetics themselves, but the event, how many creative maps are going to be, and of course this cool trailer, which I'm just going to play in the background while I ramble because I think it has some very visually pleasing things. It definitely seemed super hyped up, right? I mean, they've definitely put some love and care into this, and I'm already excited, right? Just from the little glimpses I've seen, just from everything in the blog post, I'm hyped up to actually just experience the concert itself and to have fun with friends on it, right? And of course, like usual, I will be doing a video where we kind of go through the concert, we experience it. However, unlike previous times, I am going to continue the live commentary format, so I think I will be talking and showing my reaction throughout the concert. So instead of it just being like a, hey, here's your blank stare of just the concert screen itself through my computer, you also get that, interaction value from me, and you just get to kind of see how I thought about the concert as I went through it and whatever else. So with that said, hopefully this video was informative, gave you all the information you need to know, and as a little bit of a final note for you guys, as a reminder, we do have the whole entire cosmetics, the outfits and everything releasing in the item shop in 3 days, but also the cosmetics will be getting decrypted tomorrow at around 10 a.m. Eastern time. So tomorrow, expect a video where we're on the private server showcasing all the cosmetics off a little bit early for you guys so that you can see what everything looks like, especially the emotes. Just keep in mind that I will be having the copyrighted audio, which is going to be very prevalent with like music packs and stuff, muted because I don't want to risk any, copyright strikes or anything, especially since we'll be showing the skins off a little bit earlier than originally intended. But yeah, with that said, I'll see you champs and jamits tomorrow with another video where we dive into more of the Kid LAROI stuff. So peace out.